It's charming, it's romantic, and it is that Mercury glass that you cannot get enough of from Home Reflections. This is a Pinecone Garland with that beautiful box for gifting, and it's our only order of the year. And today, you are saving $5 if you shop with us. So $42 will get it home originally, but you are getting it for $34.98. That is 3 easy payments of $11.66. It's elegant, and this is something you can use on the tree, on the mantle, maybe that mirror you have hanging. Item number H472105. And my dear friend Carrie Lachlan is joining me to talk more about pieces from Home Reflections to help elevate our space. Carrie, I love this. I love that it's something that is coming boxed and ready, but it's that really elevated way to decorate for the holiday season.
It is. So I just wanted to show that it comes in this beautiful gift box. This is a really, really fantastic home warming gift. Or maybe, if somebody's already moved into their first home, their first apartment, but it's their first holiday season. So this is really, really beautiful. John, I also say, although we're calling this, it's holiday and it's Christmas in July, I'm an earthy, crunchy girl. So I love anything that is like the outside in.
Right.
And my entire home is done in these really, really beautiful kind of cognacs and burnt oranges. So for me, this is something that I would even keep up, not just for the holiday season, but probably like all the seasons, maybe bring it down in the spring. But I don't know, if you're somebody who just loves those pine cones, this is really, really beautiful. Each one of these is going to be Mercury glass. You can see that there's multiple different colors. So we're going from like that gold to that warm bronze. Then we have a little bit of that champagne tone as well. They all have different textures, and it's going to be 74 inches. So this is something that really has like a nice length if you're hanging this, like you said, on top of your mirror, or you want to use this and get multiple of these for your Christmas tree as well.
Yeah, I love the idea of having them on that Christmas tree, because this is something, that is that elevated look that gives you that sort of like home decor magazine feel when you are decorating that space. And I love the idea of using it maybe in areas you wouldn't necessarily think of. Maybe it's on that mirror, maybe it's on that front entryway table, sort of layered in amongst your other Home Reflections flameless candles. Or we have a Harry Slacking candle coming up that you will love the scent of. Mix this in with that. But it is our only order of the year. It's a sale price of $34.98. Should be $42, but you are able to get it home in this beautiful box. And you can see the intricate details on all of these. If we can get a close shot of even just the tops of the pine cones.
The tops are beautiful. You have that really gorgeous antiquing. And since we're close to that as well, if you kind of see the actual velvet ribbon, about 2 years ago, velvet ribbons became wildly popular in home decor when we're talking about the holiday season. From fall that's into the holiday season, into the early months of winter as well, because they add such an elegance and a depth when we're putting it on those. But I love that the color palette on this is that really rich, kind of like a burnt brown color. So it's something that you can have out right when the fall hits, through the holiday season, and even throughout those winter months as well.
Yeah, and it really plays into, we're seeing a lot of that mocha mousse color in our home decor and our fashion. And this is something that really plays into those tones. So if you have those rich browns in your home, or if you're someone like Carrie and I who loves a neutral, my home couldn't be more beige. And this is that sort of thing that really helps to elevate it and draw in those different tones. It is our only order of the year. Now, Carrie, what is the length on this garland again?
So this is going to be 74 inches, and I have it wrapped. You can see I wrapped it around our favorite candle that you and I present, John, our jumbo Home Reflections candle. But I've wrapped this kind of twice around. So if you want to use this really to mix it into your wreaths, you're going to get a nice layering. And then also if you want to kind of drape that like a banner style or a garland style, you have plenty of room with that 74 inches to play with as well.
The fact that this is $34.98, this is something that you would see in one of those home decor stores at a much higher price point. And I want you to take a look at the Mercury glass. There's a reason that this Mercury glass has been so popular in all of the different designs that Home Reflections has brought us. it not only looks beautiful by itself, but when you incorporate this in with those Christmas lights, with that jumbo home reflections candle, with the Harry Slacking candle that we have coming up, you pick up that glow and it disperses around the room in such a beautiful way. Not only is this something that you should pick up for your own home, but when you are thinking of someone you love, when you're thinking of that great gift, maybe it's someone that you have the hardest time shopping for and they already have everything. This is something that you can only find here at QVC, and you are getting it at a sale price. You also have an extended return policy with all of the items in our Christmas in July sale. So you have until the end of January to return these. So call 800-500-7590. I don't want you to miss out on this great sale price. You're saving $6 if you get it home today. And like Carrie said, I would pick up more than one of these because this is something you pick up multiple and you wrap it around that tree or you place it on the mantle. There's so many uses for it around your space.
There's so many uses. And even if you wanted to, a lot of times when we say garland, we always kind of envision it, draped or draped down, right down like, your console table or your dining room table. But this is so beautiful that you could absolutely flank this on either side of an entryway door as well. If you wanted to add a little softness and a little whimsy, there's something about like decorating around our doorways during the holidays time that like just adds to the spirit. So you could absolutely have this draped down. I'm trying to get the best.
I'm over here. Well, I do
way.
have to call out. Yeah. They're very sturdy and well made because if they're able to handle me roughing them around,
I know.
Then they are very well made. But this is something that just for an idea, you place and you intersperse and wrap around that mantle place. And you are getting that interest, the different designs. You have some that are different shapes. You have that pine cone feel on others and more of that streamlined look. But for $34.98 to get something that really elevates your own home decor that you can use throughout the holiday season, not just around the holidays, but well into the winter, it is a fantastic item to add to your collection. It's item number H472105. Call 800-500-7590 and check out of those carts. But Carrie, thank you so much for bringing us another beautiful piece. Will we be seeing you later?
Thank you for having us. Not
Are you leaving me
this afternoon?
Oh, okay.
I'm leaving you.
I understand. I understand. Well, I'm so glad I got to see you this morning.
You too. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.